Welcome to the 81st and pentultimate episode of Let's Play The Sims 2. That's right, it's the second to last episode. The one following this one will be the last one. Now, to clear up any preconceptions that might cause, this doesn't mean I'm going to be stopping Sims 2 videos altogether after this. Remember, the story of the Lincolns will go on in 2 new shows. So, after the episode after this, I'm probably going to do a few Civilization 3 videos to get the ball rolling on that LP, and then I will begin the 2 new shows, and they will be running as at the same time as each other and the Civilization 3 LP. Well, now that that's out of the way, let's see what we're doing here. Yes, it is morning time, and they're just about to be getting up for the last time at as the ages they are now. Yes, we are going to let them grow using the most traditional method for The Sims 2, which is to hold a birthday party. But that won't come until lunchtime. For now, they're just going to have breakfast. Yes, Lucy and Amanda are going to become adults, and Sue is going to become a teenager. It's very exciting, I must say. When you think about it, Lucy and Amanda have been teenagers for almost half of this LP. But it's very exciting to see them get to the next stage, even though playing them as teenagers has been so much fun, and I'm sure I'm going to miss it once they're adults. Alright, it's time for breakfast, as everyone gathers around one by one and has their food. I've set them all to get ready, do the things they need to do, and then have their food. Yes. Yeah, it's going to be interesting when Sue becomes a teen. So used to seeing her as the little girl that she is right now. But, as we all know, such times do not last. Now, what I'm doing with Lucy and Amanda is getting them any last-minute aspiration points, because if they enter the next phase of their life with a good aspiration meter, there will be a little boost that they will get. And that, of course, is something that we definitely want. So for Amanda, it's learning a skill point of all things, so we're going to let her get something that's very easy for her. For Sue and Lucy, I just want to get their fun up for the moment, so they're going to be playing some downhill skiing. It actually looks like a pretty fun game. I wonder if it's based off something real. It probably is. Well, the only person that has to go to work today is Mike, but he's staying home from work today. That's right, he's going to attend the birthday party of his daughters. So, we're not going to have him go to work because we want everyone there. And of course, we're going to have a party and invite people. So, now it's time to get Amanda's fun up and see what everyone's doing. Mike's painting away. As soon as Lucy and Amanda become adults, that will open up the possibility for Mike and Laura to become grandparents, which is pretty exciting. I don't know if there are any grandparents watching this video. If you are a grandparent, please say so. It would be very interesting to find out if there are any grandparents watching. But, yes, it's a very different experience. Very inconceivable to me, I who am not yet even a parent. Well, anyway, they're relaxing, having a good time. You kind of wonder in their Simish minds if they know how dramatic the day is to come. Now, most of Mike's aspirations have to do with talking and doing things with Laura, which is really nice. And we're just going to have the two of them get together and chat. And flirt, because even though they are elderly, they still like flirting with one another and all the things that young people like to do. Including the woohoo itself. So, we got all these things going on for them to increase their aspiration points. I want to wait until it's lunchtime in the sim world so that they can make some lunch food. But for now, they'll just be playing their games and having their fun. But it is time to call over the guest, and since Lucy, after all, is the one with the popularity aspiration, we'll have her throw the party. And who is she going to call to come over to this very special party? Well, she's going to want to call her boyfriend, Puck, of course. And the other person she's going to call is me. Yes, my self-inserted character has to be there to witness this moment. Now, if you're wondering, Puck will stay a teenager after Lucy and Amanda become adults, obviously. And relationships can't continue between adults and teens for reasons that should be obvious to anyone watching. However, I have been playing Puck off-screen, and he's very close to becoming an adult himself. So, once Lucy and Puck are both adults, they can resume their relationship quite easily. Their friendship stats will already be all the way up. It only takes a little bit of, flirting and kissing for things to reappear as they had been. So, that's something to look forward to. And of course, as adults, they can take their relationship so much further than they ever could as teens. Well, now Mike and Laura are making out in front of in front of Amanda. Not sure how Amanda feels about it. Oh, that was nice. She gave her father a kiss on the cheek. Oh, look who it is. It's me. Once again, Sue is the one that's paying me the most attention. I like to think it's because she's interested in getting her own show. But I'll have her talk to me. It's kind of weird to call that guy me, because after all, he's only a guy with my name and somewhat resembles me in look, possibly. Sorry if you can hear that TV in the other room. It's someone else is watching something and I can't exactly go to tell them to turn it down. But anyway, it's time to buy some party supplies. Now you'll see me change my mind here. At first I want to put a grill out in the front lawn, which does seem like a good idea. But then I decide, no, I don't really want it up there or down there. I'd rather have it up on the large deck that I made behind their house all those videos ago and never had a use for. But now I think I'll turn it into the party area for this party. I'm going to put a table there where they can all eat their food, and I'm going to put a grill. And on the next episode, you will see me buying a birthday cake for each of the girls. Yes, 3 birthday cakes, because this has to be done properly. So we have all the chairs, we have the table, and let's throw a grill up there for good measure, because even if we don't use the grills now, we can use them later. Not sure I want to spend that much money on a huge grill right now, but we'll still have options. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one more episode in the normal series after this, and it is the one in which Lucy and Amanda become adults and Sue becomes a teen. It's going to be very interesting to watch, and I will see you all soon for the 82nd and final episode of Let's Play The Sims 2. So long, everybody.